Welcome to another Still Speaks video, and those of you who have watched my 10-year anniversary specials, thank you so much. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate all of the support you've given me over the years. I appreciate you. So anyhow, we got a 3v3, a wonderful one on Thunder Pass. It's an amazing map that is actually made by the community, and if you want to play on this map and you want it for yourself, click the link down below and join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. It's absolutely free, and that's where you find a thriving community for this game. And we got this eco viewer made by a wonderful person named Alphahex. Click the link down below to subscribe to him. He is worth your time. We got the players' colors, their names, their research per minute, mass per second, energy, and energy per second. So I'm going to introduce the teams and we're going to get on with it. We got Team 1 down to the southwest and Team 2 in the northeast. So I'm going to hit that play button and we are going to introduce each player. We got Awasy spawning in as the purple Cyber Commander, dropping down a whole bunch of eco. And I am waiting on Awasy to send me a replay that he also recorded from his perspective, so I could shout out his YouTube channel. Did you know he has a YouTube channel? Click the link down below to subscribe to him. He is awesome. And speaking of awesome, we got Alphahex spawning in as the orange UEF commander, dropping down a double land factory opener. And he is playing the point position, so this is kind of a more stressful area than most. I already mentioned his YouTube channel. Click the link down below to subscribe to him anyway. So Awasy's going triple land, so he is also going to be supporting the point player. And we got Roxban spawning in as the yellow Cyber Commander, dropping down a double land factory opener. He's in the air spot. That's not a wonderful idea, but maybe it is. What do I know? Anyhow, Roxban is spawning in as Yellow Cyber Commander, dropping down a double land factory opener. I think I already mentioned that, but he too has a YouTube channel. Click the link down below to subscribe to him. I'm also waiting on a replay from him that he also has recorded and put on his YouTube channel, so I could shout him out. So you could also see it from his perspective and from me, my casts. So we got YouTubers versus people who aren't YouTubers. So let's introduce the players. We got NeVula 2 spawning in as the white Cyber Commander, dropping on a triple research station opener and echoing all the things. So it's safe to be research over here, but not in the center. And we got for the point position, we got ReGoNe spawning in as the blue Cyber Commander, dropping down a triple land factory opener. He also has worked on the eco viewers in the past, and I must say thank you, ReGoNe, for inspiring everyone and doing that work back in the day. And we got Luken spawning in as the green Aeon Commander, dropping down a double research station opener and a double land factory opener. And he's got a lazy engineer. Nobody likes that. I guess air is not meta on this map as I thought it was. So this used to be the air spot. I guess it isn't. And it's the lazy engineer spot and the not building anything out of your second factory spot. Can't say that I like that. So we got contact being made by Alphahex and ReGoNe. We're going to have a nice little fight here, but Alphahex has P-Shield, so he is mostly defended for the first few shots. Alphahex attacking the units. Well, he's attacking the ACU now. Great micro by Alphahex, keeping his units from taking very much damage. And I must say, Awasy's doing amazing at expanding, and so is Roxban. Alphahex is only able to expand up the middle, which is it's kind of gotta suck for him because this is a hotly contested area. NeVula taking point Luken all up in there. Brackman firing a huge arc. Doing very little damage. Going after units. Are they hitting them? No. NeVula is in the yellow, though, taking lots of damage. We got those Boda booms to help boost the units over here, but they're taking Brackman fire. Wow, lots of damage happening from the Brackman. Awasy's Brackman doing work. If I was Roxban, I would be sending some of my units up to do some damage. That's just me, though. Oh, that's a decent hit by those Brackman. I like that Fury ReGoNe is repairing NeVula as Luken pushes him into danger. Fury ReGoNe taking so much damage. This is not good for Fury ReGoNe. Awasy smelling blood in the water. Fury ReGoNe in the red. But he is escaping. That factory is down, but Fury ReGoNe needs to leave. We got a gantry coming out for NeVula. That is why he went triple research. But a lot. Alphahex sucking up delicious yummy mass. Dat mass, yo. That factory does not belong to Alphahex, but that mass sure does. All that mass in his pocket. Bloating his treasury, of course. What's going on back? Roxban's, his ACU is just sitting there. Really should help build with a factory and not just build energy. Come on, buddy. Hell, oh, he's raiding. That's good. We don't like seeing lazy ACUs. This engineer is not lazy anymore, so we gotta give that the seal of approval. Luken, good job there. What is Alphahex doing? He is reclaiming a factory while safely underneath the shield. Oh, that factory is gone, and he's reclaiming that mass. All your mass belong to Alphahex if he decides to finish it off. But he's got this annoying point defense. No, he's sucking up that delicious yummy mass. Dat mass, yo, how's Alphahex mass looking? Not so hot, but plus 13. He's using that mass wisely, I gotta tell you. NeVula, really floating mass. So's Awasy. Do not like that. You can see they're in the red if they are above 300 mass. Nobody likes a mass floater, guys. But we got the first experimental of the game, hot off the presses. Probably gonna push back Alphahex quite easily. Well, maybe not super easily, but Alphahex needs to get the heck out of there. I think Awasy said, I'm out of here, dude. See ya, dude. Figure it out, dude. I'm out of here, dude. And Roxban's ACU is not lazy at all. He's building an experimental gantry. This is going to be good because it's going to be able to contest NeVula's experimental gantry. And Roxban is also raiding. This is what we like to see. And Awasy expanding to the side, building factories. And I don't know if I'd put a research station right there, but hey, you know, that's his choice. But factories are a big yes right there. Now, Team 2 is not expanding. The YouTubers are expanding. And yes, I call them YouTubers because Awasy, Roxban, and Alphahex each have a YouTube channel. Not together, but separately. And they post regularly. Definitely worth your time. Alphahex putting down a research station right out there. Is there point defense on this bad boy? Otherwise, that's a sacrifice to the research gods of the other team. Yeah. I think Alphahex just wants a lot of research now. But, yeah. I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't have done it there, but I think oh, that's what he's doing. He's going to build the shield generator. He's going to build a little fire base right there. So I'm going to have to redact that statement. And this is why we don't build research stations right out here. But then again, this makes this spot nice and juicy, and research stations, when they explode, they structure detonate quite nicely. So this is behind a mass extractor, a factory, and under a shield. So this point defense has got a lot of protection. And we got Megalith 2s coming in. Not able to chew through those shields as quickly as they'd like. But those Shachas and Brackman may beg to differ. What would really work are MMLs. That would drop shields faster. Roxban to the rescue with his Megalith. With all those shields, Roxban's 1 Mega could do incredible damage to this unshielded army. There's not even a Boda. Oh, there's 1 Boda Boom. That Mega's down. It looks like the Mega scene has been evened out. This is a really unfortunate situation for Team 2. Team 1 has really dug in right here because Alphahex went shields right in the center. 4 of them. That's going to be really hard to tear through, especially if Alphahex pushes these P-shields to the edge and they take the damage first, and then those shields get torn down. By the time these shields get torn down, the P-shields will be back, then the P-shields get torn down, and the shields will be back. That's wild. And we got a land gantry being made by Awasy, but Awasy's decided to do a calm walk instead. Decided to do a little bit of a walk instead of a build. I don't know how I feel about that. Of course, I'm just playing. I'm just razzing the best players in the world right now because, you know, I'm sitting on my high horse, seeing everything, seeing all the things because I'm a caster. You know, that's what a lot of us forget. You know, we are watching it after the fact. No fog of war. We are sitting there going, why did he do that? Why was that decision made? Well, if you don't know what your opponent's doing, well, they're going to make decisions based off of guesses. Maybe scouting information that's old. I don't know. But right now, we can see all and pretty much know all. This is a well-protected area. With a radar, I guess you could build research stations right there. Why not? Good little point defense to shoo off Roxban's raids. But we like that NeVula is expanding. I like expansions. Expansions are good. Prevents Roxban from expanding, even though expansions need to be done. But NeVula going pretty much all in on these research. Does he have... No, he does not have the most plus. We got plus 24 for Awasy. That is a lot of mass, and he's not even spending it. What is he doing? Roxban plus 19. NeVula, I see why he is floating mass. He wants to get those megas out. That makes sense. But Awasy, what is Awasy? What is he building? A cicada. Great choice. Why isn't he plopping down? There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Research stations to waste that. Not waste, but use that mass. Roxban, same thing. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing with that mass? What is NeVula and Alphahex doing with all that mass? Come on, guys. These are pros. I vouched for you all. I said these are great players, best players in the world. But I see red, red, red everywhere. Having 14 research is excusable. 9 research, 6 research. I have it turned red if you go 5 and over. Understandable. Going below 1,000 energy will make it turn red as well. In this game, you just need to have that energy available. And we got that cicada. That cicada is a significant addition to that army for Team 1. Wow. Unit detonate. stopping Fury ReGoNe's units in their tracks. Now, this is a significant addition to that army, the cicadas. The cicada is going to make it so that your opponents can't see. I would like to see the Shachas get involved. That would be really helpful. Now, it looks like Alphahex got tired of seeing NeVula expand. He doesn't like it. He wants it to stop, and he's taking matters into his own hands. He's got a lot of these meteor boys available. They're going to do a lot of work here. If they're not just sitting idle, they'll do a lot of work. But I know why Alphahex is having him sit idle, because he's got a lot to do. He's doing a lot of things. He wants this to come out. He wants that mega. There it is. Yeah, that expansion's no more. Now, we got Luken doing some damage to Awasy's expansion. Slowly but surely. I like to see more MMLs. 4 MMLs. Yeah, that's a decent amount. But we need like 6. Mass extractor down. Awasy's just letting it happen, apparently. Nah, he's attacking. He's gonna stop it. He's doing something about it right there. But teleporting to join the main army, that's a pretty good pickup, honestly. I would like to see the Shachas do some work, though. All these units aren't doing anything. You gotta teleport those units in and put some work in. What are they doing? They're not even absorbing damage. They're taking down shields, though. Teleport in, sacrifice them to destroy the cicada. There you go! Even though they're gonna die, that cicada's gone. Kill your opponent's cicada, and now you attack. Push, push, push. That is the way to do it, Team 1. Team 2, excuse me. Yeah, there you go. Get some work in, baby. Need to get double shields on those units. Aeon, as you can see, at this level in the game, Aeon is incredibly deadly. Incredibly jumping bots are going to put an end to that, though. Great split there by Luken, avoiding the unit detonate. This entire area, this little fire base, this little defensive area is now gone. Completely ruined. We got long-range artillery from Roxban, and we got some air gantries. That's going to be nasty. Alphahex being a jerk here, doing a lot of damage here. And, oh my goodness, that's a core mass extractor. He's not a jerk. He's playing smart. Now, Team 2 is going to have a very rough time with all of this. We got some AC-1Ks in the house almost. What's being built here? What is that? I don't know what that is. Wait, that's... No way! Oh no, it's a Malord! A half-baked Malord! Put a fedora on it! It is even worse than a regular Malord! He is probably stuttering while talking to Milady because he's half-baked. He's not even done. He's not even done cooking. He is wearing a fedora, and he's wearing it backwards, I guess. You can't tell because it's a fedora. But you know what? He is doing work to that. Well, I guess that cicada's not dead, but that is exactly what needs to happen. These units need to surround it and take out that Malord. The Malord takes out the cicada. Is he going to get a second cicada before he dies? No, he's going to tip the hat to Milady in the underworld. That is unfortunate, but that half-baked Malord did some work. A gantry goes down. And is this the end of Team 1? Team YouTube is looking like they are going to have a very, very bad day. Oh! Unit structure detonate did a lot of work on those boys right there. Now that is a lot. That's 5. That's 5. That's 5 artillery pieces shooting at you. That is something you don't want in life. Now, after seeing this, I would hastily be building stuff to counter that AC-1K, because once a second one gets done, that's gonna hurt. That will delete ACUs in moments. That's a good target. Take out those gantries. There is nothing to protect these units here. There's no anti-air. For Team 2, there is no anti-air. One AC-1K could rain terror. Fury ReGoNe. If I were them, I'd be pumping out adapters right now. This is good though. Rating is great. NeVula's getting the adapters. Building a little bit closer, so in hopes that they're not in range of the artillery. I don't know why they don't have shields on their units yet. Slowly but surely destroying everything. Gotta get dislodge that expansion. Lots of shields there for Awasy. Must be expecting something nasty coming. Could it be all of this? They don't have much to deal with that. But we got these AC-1Ks on the job. Will they structure detonate now? Structure detonate now? Structure detonate now? Okay. I guess not. Cicadas are useful, but they're a bomb bouncer? No. Anti-air on the units? On the ACU is not quite gonna do it. Luken taking damage or not even oh wow, he's out because of artillery fire. I think we know what's gonna happen next. Yeah, man, that's unfortunate. Those experimentals are right at their opponent's door. And boom, down they all go. NeVula, Fury ReGoNe, and Luken. 4 AC-1Ks, very deadly at this point in the game. And it's not like Team 2 could build a whole lot, because when you got like 5 artillery pieces raining heck on you, it's pretty much over. But look at all those experimentals right there. This would have been game if those AC-1Ks weren't there. It would have been game. Because there is nothing... Oh, there's a Milord here. My mistake. That might not have been game, because we got another Milord tipping his fedora. This time, his fedora's on straight. He knows how to tip the milady just right. And, you know, that's good. Very rarely do we see Milords, but we love to see Milords in this game. They're rare, they're strong, they're big, but my goodness, do we love it. I know I do. Because that means I could put a neckbeard on my thumbnail and take a picture of it and put a little fedora on it, because you know that's what I'm going to do. But anyhow, I'm recording this on my 10-year anniversary, July 4th, And you all may be saying, why didn't you stream? Well, last time I tried to stream, my stream did not work, and I don't know what the problem was, so I'm going to have to do a little bit more research. That was like 2 years ago, or a year ago when I tried to stream. I know, my last stream was about 2 years ago, and I need to do it, but it's been busy. Life has been busy, and streams are hard for me to do, because I just don't have a whole lot of time. But someone needs to do it. Someone needs to live stream this game, because that's how you get more and more players. I mean, Alphahex is doing his part, making making new maps and the eco viewer, and even making the Discord channel. So thank you. I'm doing my part by casting a game at least once a week for 10 years, guys. For pretty much 10 years, I have casted this game at least once a week. That's time consuming. This is going to take me about an hour out of my week. I know a whole hour, but the fact of the matter is that I have a lot going on in my life. Taking an hour to do all this, it's tough. I gotta be honest, it's tough. And, you know, look at all that floated mass, though, like Roxban floating all that mass. I think part of that is because there's just not a lot of room on this map. And dumping all that mass it's gotta be kind of hard. So, you know, gotta give it to all the players for doing their best, you know. So, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for sending me this replay, Alphahex. I know I do a lot of his replays, but he was a Patreon supporter for a long time, and he does a lot for the community. So, you know, if you do a lot for the community, Patreon supporter, that means I have to prioritize certain replays over others. Like really amazing replays like this one was, and really, really great supporters and movers and shakers of the community, they get priority. So thank you so much. So when you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because it helps me out, send it good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com, or join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server by clicking the link down below. Definitely worth your time. And going the hashtag replays for stillspeaks, uploading your replay, and adding me, being patient, just like Alphahex did, or you can find me and direct message me your replay. Whichever you prefer to do, only do one. You do more than one, I'll be upset, because it confuses me. Doing one, very helpful, very useful. Thank you so much. But that Supreme Commander 2 Discord server, it's got memes, it's got Supreme Commander 2 art, it's got replays, it's got places for people to play with and against each other. You can chat with other Supreme Commander 2 YouTubers, you can chat with Supreme Commander 2 players, and learn how to even be better at this game, and get new maps. That is something cool. That is cool. So anyhow, definitely click the link down below to do that. You can even get achievements done. Cue Alphahex's ad now.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming. Don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, death chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description, or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now.
Comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game. Just be kind to each other, just say something nice. We need more kindness in this world. Thank you guys so much for doing that. And if you want to support me monetarily, there's ways to do that, and I'm going to get into that. But you don't have to support me monetarily. I will get into ways you can support me without spending a penny. So anyway, guys, to support me monetarily, click the link down below to join my Patreon. I appreciate every single one of you. Alphahex, Iron Commander, Akone, Prelia Tornex, and Valor. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you don't like a subscription service, this can be a subscription service, or you can give me $5 once and be done with it. I have a Ko-Fi account. I appreciate every single one of my Ko-Fi supporters. A big thank you. Oh, and by the way, Fury ReGoNe was once a patron, and I appreciate you, Fury ReGoNe. A big thank you to my Ko-Fi people. a huge thank you to Dr. Pearl, Nuclear Pizza, Wizard, Mr. Wizard, and a huge thank you to Colin300. You guys are amazing. You really help keep me motivated. All of you do. All my monetary supporters help me out with that. Thank you guys so much. So anyhow, yeah, moving on. Where was I? And if you want to support me without spending any money, don't worry, I got you. Just feed this YouTube algorithm by watching all the way through, commenting, liking, subscribing, doing all that stuff feeds the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to be even more amazing, check out my band. We're called King of Cups on YouTube. Watch our videos all the way through. Comment, like, and subscribe. Feed the YouTube algorithm. Watch it all the way through, you know. And if you want to be the most amazing you could be without spending a penny, check out my band King of Cups on Spotify. The link is in the description down below. Follow us on Spotify. Listen to our song Missing You 3 or 4 or 5 times through, because that helps feed the Spotify algorithm. And add it to a playlist and listen to it there as well. And share it with people who like that type of music. I appreciate you all. Thank you for making it this far. Thank you. You guys are amazing. So anyway, I'm going to end this share with your friends, family, and foes. You need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, G.